I'm already out of breath. We haven't even gone far. Pro tip. This is what's great about this hike. Those holes, all of the holes, they're actual. This would not be legal in Canada. Hi guys. Today we are in Pisac and it's about 45 minutes from where we're staying in Cusco. Pisac is known for their markets and I think this whole town is a market. These stores go on forever and ever and ever, and in the square there is fruits and vegetables galore. It's absolutely beautiful. All the colors of the people, the Peruvian women in their outfits and their hats. Very cool. We're just taking a stroll through. We're going to show you guys around the town. I think we're going to stay here overnight. We took a colectivo, which was 5 soles from Cusco. And when we want to go back tomorrow, it's going to be another 5 or 6 soles to get back to Cusco. So very easy to get here and very walkable. Everybody is very friendly. Like this guy wanting to sell me some art.
This is the orchid flower and the bees. This hummingbird, the cometa.
Very beautiful. No, I have no room. Sorry. Sorry. That's the thing. We've seen so many things that we want to buy, but we literally have 0 space in our backpacks to take home with us. So. So coming to Pisac is totally not Jay and I style. We didn't have anything booked. We just hopped on a little colectivo bus. We just kind of looked online a little bit when we got here for a couple of places and we're just heading there now. So see if they have a room. Just the short time Jay and I have been walking around kind of reminds me of Pai in Thailand. It's got a very hippie vibe and just chill, and everybody is in no hurry to get anywhere. Liking the vibe here for sure. I think we found a good place. 80 soles with breakfast. Very clean and it's not anything fancy. There's a double bed and a single bed. The bathroom is spick and span. And from what I read in the reviews, has a nice hot shower. So, very important things to have. Breakfast, comfortable bed, hot shower. Now, I think we are on the hunt for some lunch. So can you guys guess what's on the menu? Chicken and potatoes! I swear, it's like the go-to. Something they do awesome here. Good morning. We've checked out of our Hotel Everest, had breakfast because it came with the room for 80 soles, which I thought was decent. I didn't get the greatest sleep. Jay had a good sleep. There were a group of boys that were loud to the wee hours and lights on and off and music, and I think I'm just getting old. Anyways, this morning we are headed up to an archaeological site to see some ruins, getting our hike in for the day. It is around, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Still cool outside, but soon that's all gonna change. It's interesting to see absolutely no vendors in the square this morning, considering yesterday it was full. I'm already out of breath and we haven't even gone far. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. I can't believe all of the stone walls that are built here. They're very precise. Like this one is definitely probably twice my height. And the ones across the way here are at least my height, all the way up the side of the mountain. wild. Before they built those steps, this is what the steps look like. 1 step, 2, 3, and they're just jetting outside. That's a better angle. That's wild. Very innovative. You gotta get up the mountain somehow. That's one way to do it. This is an amazing view. Whew. So you can tell this wall is different from the walls that we've been walking besides because they're very precisely cut to fit together. My one pro tip, oh, the step is really high. The steps come up over my knees. That's how high they are. My pro tip would be to come early in the morning. We started at 9:15 and most of the hike up is in the shade. So that is a bonus. We're getting closer and closer. Oh my gosh. It is now about an hour in and we're almost there. This is what's great about this hike. There's a big flat stretch. It's perfect. You can catch your breath. Whew. Man. I swear, it does not take long at all to get out of breath when you're doing these hikes at these altitudes. Jeesh. Look at the background. The town of Pisac down there. Crazy. Are you getting energized?
Yeah. I'm ready to go.
You ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good. Take the stairs.
No stairs. It's how tall the walls are. I have another pro tip. You're basically hiking up towards the sun. So I am not wearing a ball cap and the sun is coming over top of my glasses. It's kind of playing with my vision a little bit. So if you can, wear a ball cap. Again, no rails, complete steep drop off. This would not be legal in Canada. How adventurous. If you don't want to do the hike like silly us, doing the hike, dying, going up the hill, there's a road. We can see the road right down there. Goes all the way, see the road, all the way along. And then eventually, sorry, I'm shooting into the sun. Up there, when we get up to the top, there's gonna be a parking lot with taxis, I know. I just know it. So if you were to take a taxi up to the ruins here, Jay and I have read different things. I've read an article that said 20 to 25 soles, then he read something on the Peru Facebook chat, somebody paid 70 soles. So we're not 100% sure how much a taxi actually costs. But we wanted the exercise and I absolutely love hiking. I didn't realize until I got to Peru how much I love hiking. We did a lot of hiking in Niagara and in the surrounding area. We loved it there too, but you don't get views like this. Beautiful waterfalls in the Niagara region, but these views that I think just because they're so big, it makes you just feel so tiny when you're walking on the trails and in the mountains. It's stunning, the views. And every time we've done hikes here, I feel like it's always been different views, different landscapes. The flowers might be the same, like these sweet pineapple plants, they're everywhere. But I love it. And it feels like Jay and I are here by ourselves, just kind of exploring. I had Jay just check the map. And on the map, it shows that we still have a long ways to go. But on Google Maps, it says it's 3.7 kilometer hike. And I read that at the top of the ruins here is just under 13,000 feet above sea level. So I don't know how much elevation we gain in that 3.7 kilometer hike, but I will look it up. These ruins are sprawling and multi-tiered. Wow, it's massive. But it's so neat to see all the stone, and you can see all like the little individual rooms. The stonework changes here too. So the bottom tier are the very square, we call them Inca bricks, but then above it are all like very rounded, and there's rock piles everywhere here. It's just nice. You can smell the grass from the sun. It's beautiful, sunny day. There is some clouds and lots of pickers. Wow, look at these thorns. Look at that. It's almost the size of my finger. Stones, it's amazing just to see. Like the seams are so tight on these stones. It's insane.
You cannot put a piece of paper between these rocks. These seams are incredible.
Those Incas, pretty amazing people. So we stopped as we're making our way up the hill here. Keep calling it a hill. It's not a hill, it's a mountain. But from down here all the way up to the ruins over here, there's about 60 to 70 tiers inside of the mountain that they made. Stone walls. Unbelievable. We found the parking lot. All those cars over there. Okay, we finally made it to the final set of ruins. But guess what? We're still going uphill. Okay, so we are almost at the top, but the views here are unbelievable. So we were just walking around. I went one way, Jay went another way, and there was a tour guide that Jay was talking to just a few minutes ago, and he said that this mountain that is here, there's a whole bunch of holes, and what my first thought was they look like termite holes. Something's been eating into the side of the mountain. But those holes, all of the holes, they're actual graves and bodies. This is like a big cemetery. Isn't that crazy? That's unbelievable. Okay, so this is the final push to the end. I think we're like 3.5 hours into the hike, and I have like 0 gas in the tank, but we brought chocolate bars to have at the resting point. Oh my God, look at these stairs, like straight up. Oh my gosh. Final push, here we go. going up there. A little hut. We made it. Oh my god. My heart is racing.
3.5 hours for Pisac.
Exactly 3.5 hours from the town of Pisac. Where's my Snickers? This was the reward at the end of our 3.5 hour hike. It's all about snacks. Okay, it is time to start the descent down. These views up here are incredible though. Yeah, you saw that sign? It says we're going in a tunnel. Oh boy. I don't know about this. Oh, at least you can see the other end. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, it's cold in here, eh? Again. What the hell are we doing? Oh. This is crazy. It's just as white as me. Yeah. I can barely fit with my backpack on. I was a little worried there when it said tunnel. I didn't know if we were gonna be able to. I didn't know if my heart was gonna make it, but you could see the end before we even started, so whew, not a problem. These stairs are literally straight down. Wow. If you want an idea of what the roads are like in Peru, this is a good indication. Look at all those switchbacks on that road. Wild. On our way from Lima to Cusco, there were so many switchbacks. And I don't get motion sickness, and by the end of the bus trip, we were feeling it. We were ready to get the heck off that bus. But the scenery was beautiful, but whoo, those switchbacks. Finally, this is the first aqueduct we saw in the ruins. That's actually, yeah, wet and running water. Huh. Alrighty, I can see the ticket booth where we started. It took us an hour and about 15 minutes to get back down. It took us 3.5 hours to get all the way up to Mirador, the Mirador lookout. Wow. But what a freaking accomplishment. Holy, it feels good. It's 10 after 2 when we started at 9 a.m. from the ticket booth. Aww. Hello. Just a little bit further down all these stairs. Going down is much easier than going up. but it's still a challenge going down to the square. But we did it. We made it. This is an accomplishment, eh?
Yeah, that's a long way up.
Long way up.
That's not an easy hike. Like,
No.
if you want to walk from Pisac, man, you want to be prepared.
Yeah.
Hiking boots are a must.
Yes, absolutely. Especially on this terrain.
Even with a lot of it being steps and layered, there's a lot of crooked, jagged rock and stuff. And like we both turned our ankle multiple times.
Yes.
If we didn't have the support of a hiking boot,
I would have broke my ankle for sure.
yeah.
There was one rock that my ankle really went over, and I was like, oh my God, if I didn't have my boots on, I would have broke my ankle for sure. We are just heading back into the square. We're going to catch a colectivo bus back to Cusco. We absolutely enjoyed this hike and all the ruins. We didn't realize just how sprawled out and how big it was. We absolutely loved it just as much as we loved Machu Picchu. It was an awesome, awesome day. We did it. We are done. Woohoo! Alrighty, so Jay just checked up on the map, and from the archway to start the hike, you gain an elevation of 446 meters in 3.7 kilometers one way up. Woohoo! Now we're getting a much needed drink, maybe even some ice cream. It feels so good to sit down. Oh my gosh. We are getting water, Gatorade, ice cream. Yum! Look at that. I hope you like this video. Hit the like button if you did. Don't forget to subscribe below, and we have lots more coming from Peru. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.